Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Simply BI. My name is Harshit and today we are going to learn about different data sources in Power BI. So what is a data source? A data source is the location or we can say it is the repository for the data you import into your data warehouse or reporting tools. So today we are going to learn about two different kind of data sources. One is the on-premises data sources and another one is the cloud data sources. So we're just gonna understand these terms today: data source, then data sets and data models. So in Power BI, data set and data model is the same thing. People get confused often with this that they are the different things, but no, they are the same thing. Okay. Then we are gonna just learn about the reports and dashboards. So today we are going to see like how the data flows from the data source to the dashboards. Okay. So when we talk about the data source, we are going to learn about two type of data source, that is on premises and another one is cloud data source. Okay. So now when we talk about the data source, okay, there can be many data sources. Let me just write some of the data sources. One can be Excel. Okay. Then another one can be SAP. Then we have JSON, CRM, then Workday. Then let's take one more, Azure SQL database. Okay. So now if I categorize them, I can say that these three, Excel, SAP, and JSON, they are the on-premises data sources. Okay. And these three, that is the CRM, Workforce, and Workday, and Azure SQL database, they are the cloud database. Okay. So I hope this categorization is clear to everyone. Now, let's say that I have a requirement. Okay. I want to create a dashboard for my company and I want to use the data set from all of these resource, or I want to use the data from all of these sources. Okay. So let's say, for example, I need a budget data from Excel. I need currency conversion data from JSON. Okay. From SAP, I need, let's say, invoices data. From CRM, I need services data. From Workday, I need the employees' daily working data or HR related data. And from Azure SQL database, I need the product list. Okay. So using all of these data sources, what we are going to do, we are just going to create a data set. Okay. So let me just write it over here, data set. Okay. Now, this data set can be used to develop one, two, or multiple reports. Okay. So using this data set, we can develop, let's say we are developing a report one. Okay. And let's say we develop two more reports. Okay. So report one and report two, three. Done. Okay. Now, so what we're going to do that we understand that using one data set, we can create multiple reports. And this one report will be pointing to one data set only. Let's say we create another data set. Okay, let's name it as data set one. And let's say this is data set two. Okay, just okay. This is data set 2. Now, using this data set 2, you have created one of the report and let's say it is report 4. Okay. See, sorry. and we name it as report 4. Okay. So what we can see here is, let's say that you have two data sets and you have created different reports using the data set. Now what needs to be done here is, before you create a dashboard, okay, you need to deploy these reports into workspaces. Okay. So let me just create, oh sorry, let me just create, insert a column for the workspace. Let me just name this as workspace. Okay. So now in this workspace, okay, you can deploy all of your reports. Let's say this is the workspace 1, and this is the workspace. Okay, workspace 1. Let's understand first about the workspace 1. So now one data set can have data from multiple data sources, as you can see here over here. Now, if you have two data sets and all of your reports are in workspace 1, then you can use report 4 and report 1 to build dashboard. Okay. That means, let's say that these all the four reports of yours are in workspace 1. Okay. Then what you can do here is, you can use report 1 also and report 4 also to build your dashboard. Okay. So you can use this to build your dashboard. But let's say that your report 1, report 2, report 3 are in workspace 1 and your report 4, let's say, is in workspace 2. Okay. Workspace 2. Now, here you cannot use the report 4 to create a dashboard using the workspace 1. Okay. I hope this is clear to you. Okay. Because there is no communication between the workspace 1 and the workspace 2. Okay. Now, one general question which comes is, can we move one report to another workspace? So no, you cannot move a report 1 to report to this workspace number 2. But what you can do is, you can create a duplicate. Okay. And then you can also delete the report from workspace number 1 and republish this in workspace 2. Okay. So I hope this is clear to you how the data flows. So that's it for today. Subscribe for more.